Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. That's Azar, the playbook, Emery Hunt, and I'm Tyler Merkovich, and we are in NFL Week 8 already. San Fran coming off a bye at Houston with a bounce-back win at Cincinnati. What do the 49ers have to do? And they've been preparing for this game, and you know it was a rough 2 weeks because they got shellacked by Atlanta at home, 45-10, and what do you think Singletary's doing? What are their keys to victory?
Keys to victory for San Francisco, number one, you can't allow teams to dominate your running game because you know you have problems passing the football. So you have to generate some offense in the passing game. You have to keep those teams honest. Otherwise, you're going to see 8, 9 men in the box, and they're going to try to make Shaun beat them. So you have to be able to hit some passes when they crowd the line of scrimmage to take away that running game. So that's keys to victory, number one. 2, you know you're going to have to pressure Schaub. You know that's the key. Schaub can be rattled. He's a pretty good passer. Schaub has been doing really well this year, but he has Jim Everett syndrome. If you get in his face, he's going to start tap dancing like Gregory Hines, so you want to get some pressure on him right away. And 3rd, defensively, you're going to have to protect Shaun because you know the Texans can bring it. They have D'Amico Ryans. They have Collier on the defensive line as well as Mario Williams. So you know they can bring some pressure. So you're going to have to protect Shaun up front and continue to pound that running game right at the Texans.
Well, Frank Gore hasn't been healthy. Does he play? Well, that's a big difference because Glenn Coffey's a rookie, you know. But for Houston, Schaub's been putting up the numbers with Andre Johnson, Owen Daniels. These guys are putting up numbers like crazy. Kevin Walter also. But their defense manufacturing stops when they need it. What are your keys to victory for Gary Kubiak, who is somewhat on the hot seat because high expectations coming in for the Texans, and now they have a shot to grasp hold of this division with the Titans and Jaguars struggling, of course, behind the Colts, but they have a shot to compete with them.
Well, keys to victory for the Texans, number one, you want to stifle that running game of the 49ers. You do that by loading up that line of scrimmage, and you have a lot of different creative run blitzes to come at these guys. Force San Francisco in a lot of third long situations. That's going to take them right out the game. 2, to build on that same point, you want to start early on Frisco. You get up early on San Francisco, you put them at a tremendous disadvantage because they're not a comeback type of offense. So you want to get on those guys early. That first drive has to be key. And 3rd, you want to make Shaun beat you. That's it. You have to make Shaun beat you passing. But the key tidbit in this game is that Michael Crabtree might play. So expect to see Frisco come out in a lot of 3 wide receiver sets. What the 3 wide receiver sets do is loosen up that defense and allow them to have different running lanes. So I'm interested to see how they're going to cover those 3 wide receiver sets with Morgan, Bruce, and Crabtree along with Vernon Davis. I like Frisco in this game. 2 weeks to prepare, coming off a beat down, a new player in Crabtree coming along. It might see some duty. So I like Frisco. I think Frisco's going to win this game close. Plus, Houston, win-loss, win-loss, win-loss. They won last week, right? They lose this week.
Well, where do you attack Houston? You attack Houston in the secondary because their front 7 is formidable. And what is San Fran's weakness? Is Shaun in the passing game. So advantage Texans. And I think this have enough firepower to get out on them. And San Fran needs to win. You're exactly right. They need to win with the lead, slowing the ball down, ball control. And they can't play from behind. So I think Schaub gets them out early. And their secondary is going to make enough plays. So I like the Texans.
Jekyll and Hyde, Texans.
For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL.